Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the player ratings video for West Ham 0, Everton 0. This one will be very quick because that game was absolute garbage. Stecklenberg, 6 out of 10. Got lost off corners, terrifies me off those crosses coming in, a little bit Dracula-esque. But he done everything. He looks great in the kit. Done everything else all right. 6 out of 10. Mason Holgate, 6 out of 10. Looked good at times. At other times, play it there, whatever his name is, Muki Kasiwasi or whatever his name is, went past them with ease. So he was solid, but still bits to improve on. Phil Jagielka, 7 out of 10. Defended solidly. No problems, no issues there with Jag, 7 out of 10. Ashley Williams, 7 out of 10. No issues with Ashley either. In fact, I'm going to give Ashley Williams 7.5 out of 10. I think he just edged it on Phil Jagielka. Leighton Baines, 7 out of 10. Didn't really have anything much to do. Put a couple of good crosses in near the end. Was all right. Into midfield, Schneiderlin, 7 out of 10. Thought he had a decent game. Patrolled it quite well. Got it down, passed it when he needed to. Thought he'd done well. Tom Davis, 6 out of 10. Wasn't one. He got taken off, obviously. Wasn't one of his better games. Tom wasn't one of his better halves. Yeah, just looked had a little bit of a dip, which is 18. You're likely to get that every now and again. One of those things. Garner, 6.5 out of 10. People don't like the halves, but I think he was better than Tom Davis. Wasn't as good as Schneiderlin, who got 7. So 6.5 out of 10 was all right. Ross Barkley, a very generous 5 out of 10. Got on. Anyone who watches this knows how much I love Ross. Backed him all season. I love him. Today, he was brilliant last week. This week, nah, poor. Too long on the ball, dwelling. We have one or two, 3 times we're breaking a pace. He can just play the early ball and we're in, and he's dwelling on it, standing on it, turning. And then the one that does me head in, and to be fair, I should really downgrade him to 4, was when Lookman gets in the box and he should shoot and he's pissing around with it. But then he lays it back to Barkley, and if he just hits it at goal, there's a chance it ends up in the net. There's Everton players in there, and he stops it, and he drags it, and he stops it, and he's trying to turn. Lookman then tries to play a little pass with the outside of his foot, and they clear it, and the chance is gone. So, 5 out of 10, but that is generous. Kevin Morales, 5 out of 10. Nothing, done nothing. He's been really good of late, but just wasn't at it today. It's frustrating because there was an article in a local newspaper about the team. It was, should we drop Joel and Morales? And you just like, shut up. Drop Joel and Morales. And Joel did get dropped, of course. And I was like, why are you questioning Morales for who? And then Morales plays like that. And then you go, yeah, fair enough. Your article maybe wasn't that bad. And that's what Kevin Morales does. But it's that final third. We break and he gets it, and we've got options. And sometimes it's wayward passing it. We need better. To win these games, we need better. And you look and you go, you're there, and Sigurdsson set another one up for Swansea, and you're thinking, what would he be like off the left? These people who don't want Wayne Rooney off the left, and you start laughing. You go, how could you not want someone with that little bit of class? But we also need pace. We need something different, because our final third play at times, it's away from home. At home, I don't know, maybe they love the grass or the crowd because they're great. Away, they look like they've never played footy, some of them. So it's a conundrum Ronald Koeman gets paid £6 million a year to solve. So there you go. Who else played? Lukaku, 5 out of 10. And people can be up in arms and tell me he was isolated and all that. He's a centre forward. We've this week been lauding that he's worth, we don't want to sell him for 100 million. And he's just had a game where he's not done anything. Hasn't done a thing. And been marked by Collins and Reed. Got to do more. Lookman was all right. 6. Come on, some bright moments. Other moments he looked a little bit like he hadn't played for a while in the Premier League, which is fine. I'm not going to get into him over that. I'm not calling anyone out really. So they just didn't play very well. I'm just giving ratings on how they played today. It doesn't mean anything really, but it just wasn't good enough. That was just the performance. We couldn't get over the line. Gareth Barry, 6 out of 10, got booked again. Comes on, gets his normal booking. Calvert-Lewin come on, 6 out of 10. Should really give him 7 because, yeah, he's playing a blinder off the field, put it that way. So Ashley Williams is my man of the match. Shade of different Jags. It's not really, I don't think, it's nothing to be excited about. It was a crap game. Ronald Koeman, yes, give him 5 like everyone else. We haven't performed like we like we have been doing, but it was an away performance, and it's something that Ronald Koeman's got to sort out for next season. I'm quite sure he's aware of that. And these games happen, don't they? These games happen every now and again. It just wasn't a very good performance. But you know what? I suppose you can look at it and go, we didn't lose, did we? And that's a big thing. It's ended 0-0 at West Ham. Look out for my instant match reaction. Look out for Peds. And we'll see you soon on Toffee TV.